Imagine a world where the more you measure, the less you truly understand. A universe where a number tells only half the story, and the other half is, frankly, delicious. The Calorie Conundrum. We live in an era obsessed with numerical precision when it comes to our plates. We meticulously track, log, and sometimes, let's be honest, lament every single calorie that crosses our lips. It's a societal ritual, a daily devotion to the sacred number, promising us control, transformation, and ultimately, an ideal physique. But what if this widespread fixation, this unwavering faith in the humble calorie, is actually a brilliantly disguised red herring? A glittering distraction from the true mechanics of vitality? It's like judging a masterpiece of art solely by the amount of paint used, completely overlooking the brushstrokes, the colors, the emotion, the sheer artistic genius that makes it priceless. We've been handed a precise ruler, told to measure everything, and then forgotten to ask what we're actually measuring. We count these units of energy as if they were identical, interchangeable currency, blissfully unaware that some dollars are counterfeit, and others are pure gold, capable of buying far more than just metabolic fire. This singular focus on energy units can lead us down a path where a handful of gummy bears, mathematically, becomes a better choice than a handful of almonds, simply because the number on the package is lower. Oh, the irony. We are so diligent in our digital diaries, logging every morsel, believing we are mastering our biology, when in reality, we might just be expertly missing the point entirely. Our bodies, meanwhile, are just quietly rolling their eyes, trying to communicate in a language we've conveniently decided to ignore. The empty promise. So, what does it mean to be full in this calorie-obsessed landscape? For many, it means a stomach distended by air, a transient sense of satiety achieved by a volume of food that offers little more than bulk and an impressive, yet misleading, calorie count. Think of the processed snack aisle, a vibrant tapestry of colorful packaging promising instant gratification. These foods are expertly engineered not for your long-term benefit, but for immediate palatability and an impressive shelf life, often at the expense of anything truly nourishing. They are the masters of illusion, creating a fleeting sensation of fullness, a quick burst of energy, only to leave your cellular structures begging for substance minutes later. It's like trying to build a skyscraper with cotton candy. It looks impressive for a moment, but the structural integrity is, shall we say, debatable. These foods might provide ample calories, those precious units of energy we've been taught to revere, but they arrive like uninvited guests, bringing no gifts, no tools for repair, no building blocks for a healthier you. They are nutritional ghosts, occupying space but offering no true metabolic service. They feed the numbers, not your actual biological needs, leaving your internal machinery to wonder where its essential components went. And while you might hit your daily calorie target, your body is effectively running on fumes, a luxury car fueled with swamp water. The hidden treasure, nutrient density. Now, let's pivot to the true treasures, the unsung heroes of the culinary world, nutrient-dense whole foods. Imagine a plump, glistening salmon fillet. It's not just protein, it's a symphony of omega-3 fatty acids, crucial for brain health and inflammation reduction, alongside a spectrum of B vitamins, vitamin D, and essential minerals like selenium. It's a master key for countless bodily processes. Then there are berries, those vibrant little jewels bursting with antioxidants, literally painting your plate with health-promoting pigments. They scavenge free radicals like tiny, diligent cleanup crews, protecting your cells from damage. Quinoa, often mistaken for a grain, is actually a seed, a complete protein source, brimming with fiber, magnesium, iron, and all 9 essential amino acids. These aren't just foods, they are sophisticated delivery systems, mini pharmacies designed by nature itself, each bite packed with instructions for your cells, energy for your mitochondria, and tools for every repair job. Here's a thought. Did you know that certain plant compounds, called phytonutrients, can literally switch genes on and off, influencing everything from aging to disease resistance, a superpower completely ignored by calorie counters? These whole foods don't just fill you up, they build you up, brick by nutrient-rich brick. They are the architects of cellular repair, the fuel for sustained energy, and the secret weapon for long-term vitality. They speak a language your body understands implicitly, a language far more complex and profound than any numerical value. Beyond the scale, metabolism and microbiome. When you feed your body nutrient-dense foods, you're not just stoking a furnace, you're orchestrating a complex chemical ballet. These foods provide the necessary cofactors, those tiny, often overlooked vitamins and minerals, that allow your metabolism to hum efficiently, turning food into usable energy without drama or excessive waste. Contrast this with the often sluggish, confused metabolism that results from a diet rich in processed, nutrient-depleted fare. Your body, struggling to find the necessary components, might store what it can, leaving you feeling tired and less than vibrant. But the plot thickens within your gut. Deep within your intestines resides an astonishing ecosystem, your microbiome, a bustling metropolis of trillions of bacteria. These microscopic inhabitants are not just passive observers, they are active participants in your digestion, nutrient absorption, and even mood regulation. Your gut bacteria, collectively weighing more than your brain, actually eat and process food differently based on its nutrient density, effectively determining how many calories you absorbed from the same meal. Processed foods, stripped of fiber and diversity, starve beneficial bacteria, leading to an imbalance that can promote inflammation and disrupt your metabolic signals. Whole foods, on the other hand, are gourmet meals for your microbiome, fostering a thriving internal garden that reciprocates by enhancing nutrient extraction, bolstering immunity, and even influencing your desire for more healthy foods. So, the quality of your food isn't just about what you digest, it's about what your inner ecosystem thrives on. The body's silent cry. Have you ever eaten a substantial meal, felt undeniably full, yet still harbored a strange, persistent craving? A phantom hunger that whispers for something more, even when your stomach is undeniably stretched? This isn't just psychological trickery, it's your body's sophisticated alarm system, sounding the nutrient alert. See, our bodies are not fooled by sheer volume. They are programmed for survival, and that means acquiring the full spectrum of essential nutrients. A single micronutrient deficiency, say in magnesium, can trick your brain into thinking you're still hungry, even after consuming thousands of empty calories, because it's desperate for that missing mineral, not just bulk energy. Your brain, in its infinite wisdom, interprets this deficiency as a generalized need for more food, prompting you to seek out additional calories in a desperate, often futile, search for the missing pieces. So you might keep eating, piling on those precious calorie numbers, but the underlying cellular hunger persists, leading to a frustrating cycle of overconsumption and undernourishment. It's like trying to fill a leaky bucket with a fire hose, you're adding water, but the fundamental problem remains. Your metabolism is not just a calorie-burning machine, it's a nutrient-seeking missile, constantly striving for balance and completeness. The unseen repair crew. Consider your body not as a static structure, but as a dynamic, constantly renovating edifice. Every second, millions of cells are being repaired, replaced, or built anew. This intricate, ceaseless construction project requires an immense array of raw materials. These aren't just generic building blocks, they are highly specific, high-quality components, amino acids from complete proteins, essential fatty acids for cell membranes, and a vast arsenal of vitamins and minerals to act as catalysts and cofactors. Antioxidants, found abundantly in colorful fruits and vegetables, are your body's personal security detail, constantly neutralizing cellular damage from environmental stressors and metabolic processes. When you prioritize nutrient-rich foods, you're essentially providing your internal repair crew with the finest tools and materials available. You're ensuring that the new cells being built are robust, resilient, and fully functional. Conversely, a diet high in processed foods, while supplying calories, offers a meager toolbox, leaving your body to scramble for substandard parts, leading to slower repair, compromised function, and a gradual decline in overall vitality. This isn't about looking good in a swimsuit, it's about the microscopic integrity of your tissues, the efficiency of your organs, and the long-term resilience against disease. It's about building a fortress, not just painting the facade. The grand illusion, unexpected twist setup. So, we've established that our bodies are exquisitely complex systems, demanding far more than just raw energy. They crave the specific chemical signals, the precise molecular structures, and the vibrant spectrum of micronutrients found predominantly in whole, unprocessed foods. Yet, we are relentlessly bombarded by messages that focus on calorie restriction, portion control, and the endless pursuit of a lower number on the scale. The irony is palpable. We are urged to diminish, to subtract, to deny, when what our bodies truly yearn for is enrichment, abundance, and profound nourishment. This pursuit of less often leads us directly to foods that are calorie-dense but nutrient-sparse, precisely because they fit neatly into a spreadsheet without challenging our ingrained numerical dogma. We diligently cut calories, only to find ourselves perpetually hungry, lacking energy, and struggling with a myriad of inexplicable health issues, all while believing we are doing the right thing. It's a beautifully choreographed dance of self-sabotage, an elaborate distraction designed to keep us from noticing the glaringly obvious. The system, it seems, has a vested interest in our confusion. The great deception, the twist fully revealed. Here's the unexpected twist, the real kicker. The calorie-counting paradigm, while seemingly scientific and precise, is not just flawed, it's a profound misdirection. It's a convenient fiction, actively perpetuated by industries that thrive on turning cheap, processed ingredients into highly profitable, yet nutritionally void, food products. When you focus solely on calories, you're encouraged to choose the 100-calorie snack pack over a handful of nutrient-rich almonds, the diet soda over a glass of water infused with berries. Why? Because the snack pack and diet soda are highly profitable, endlessly replicable, and have an impressive shelf life. They don't spoil, they don't require complex storage, and they offer a quick, fleeting hit of flavor without delivering any real substance. The irony deepens. The very system that claims to help us manage our weight often steers us toward the foods that ensure we remain dependent on their solutions. By simplifying food down to a single number, the food industry has successfully decoupled eating from nourishment, allowing them to sell us vast quantities of empty calories under the guise of convenience and affordability. The greatest deception isn't that calories don't matter, but that they matter in a way that blinds us to everything else that truly does. They want you counting, not truly feeling. They want you focused on subtraction, not the profound value of addition. The ultimate choice. And here's the most unsettling truth, the moment that might send a shiver down your spine. You might be unknowingly starving yourself in a supermarket full of food. Imagine a person trapped in a luxurious room, surrounded by beautiful furniture, art, and even a well-stocked pantry. Yet, they slowly waste away because the pantry is filled only with beautifully packaged cardboard, with calories printed boldly on every box. Their body, a marvel of biological engineering, is literally screaming for sustenance, for the micronutrients that allow it to function, while the person meticulously tallies the numbers on the empty boxes, believing they are being fed. This isn't a hypothetical, it's the quiet, ongoing tragedy playing out in countless lives. We have been taught to chase the illusion of sufficiency, to prioritize the quantity of energy over the quality of life it provides. The truly creepy part is how effortlessly we've embraced this scarcity mindset in a world overflowing with abundance, willingly trading profound vitality for a fleeting, numerical victory. We've built an entire industry around making us believe healthy eating is complicated, expensive, and restrictive, when in fact, our bodies are simply asking for nature's raw, potent gifts. Perhaps true nourishment isn't about subtracting from a ledger, but about adding profound value to every single bite.